Why do we exist? Timeless philosophical perspectives that will change how you see life. Have you ever looked at the night sky, felt the wind on your skin, or just sat in silence and asked yourself the ultimate question, why do I exist? This isn't just philosophy. It's the question that has haunted kings and beggars, poets and scientists, lovers and warriors for thousands of years. And today, we're going on a journey, across cultures, across time, to uncover how humanity's greatest thinkers have tried to answer this question. By the end of this video, you won't just hear their answers, you'll be inspired to search for your own. Section 1. The question that won't go away. Every human civilization, from ancient tribes to modern cities, has wrestled with this question. Why are we here? Some have looked upward, to the heavens, for divine purpose. Others have looked inward, into the mind and heart. Some believe there is no purpose, except the one we create ourselves. But here's the thing, this question is timeless, because it's unavoidable. Whether you're religious, spiritual, or a hardcore rationalist, the fact that you're even capable of asking it means it's part of being human. So let's go back thousands of years to see how different minds have answered it. Section 2. Ancient spiritual views. For many ancient cultures, the answer was simple. We exist because we were created. The Abrahamic view, in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, says God created humanity deliberately. We're here to know Him, to worship Him, and to live according to His will. Life is a test of preparation for eternity. As the Bible says in Jeremiah 1 verse 5, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." In Hinduism, life is part of a vast cycle called samsara, birth, death, and rebirth. We exist to work through our karma until we reach moksha, liberation and unity with the divine. In Buddhism, life is shaped by desire and attachment, which cause suffering. Our purpose is to awaken, to reach enlightenment, and end this cycle of suffering. In Taoism, there's no test to pass, no eternal punishment to fear. We simply exist to live in harmony with the Tao, the natural way of the universe. These traditions gave people a cosmic sense of belonging, a place in a grand story. Section 3. Ancient Greek philosophy. The ancient Greeks took a different approach. Plato believed we exist to align our soul with eternal truths, the forms, perfect realities beyond our physical world. Aristotle said our purpose is eudaimonia, a life of flourishing, achieved by living virtuously and using our reason to its fullest. Epicurus, often misunderstood, didn't say party hard. He said life's goal is lasting peace of mind by avoiding unnecessary pain and fear. For the Greeks, purpose wasn't handed down by the gods alone, it was something you could reason out through philosophy. Section 4. Enlightenment and reason. Fast forward to the Enlightenment, the age of reason. René Descartes famously said, "I think, therefore I am." For him, the fact we can think proves our existence, and our purpose comes from understanding truth. Immanuel Kant believed purpose wasn't about happiness alone, but about moral duty. We exist as free, rational beings, and our role is to choose what is right. Here, meaning shifts from faith or tradition to human reason and moral responsibility. Section 5. Existentialism and modern thought. Then came existentialism, and with it the idea that maybe the universe doesn't give us a pre-written purpose at all. Jean-Paul Sartre said, "Man is condemned to be free. We're thrown into existence first, and then it's on us to decide why we're here." Albert Camus saw life as absurd, without inherent meaning, but believed we can still live passionately, love deeply, and create meaning through rebellion against that absurdity. Nietzsche took it further. We exist to overcome ourselves, to become the Übermensch, the creators of our own values. Section 6. Science and naturalism. From a scientific view, we exist because the universe evolved in such a way that life became possible. Evolutionary biology says our purpose, biologically, is survival and reproduction. But science doesn't forbid meaning, it just says we have to make it ourselves. Cosmology reminds us we are stardust, atoms forged in the heart of ancient stars, now capable of wondering about our own existence. Section 7. Modern integrations. Today, many blend these ideas. Psychologist Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, said, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost any how." Meaning, for him, came from love, work, and courage in suffering. Humanistic psychology says we exist to grow, to love, to create, to help, to leave the world better than we found it. Maybe the answer isn't one size fits all. Maybe we exist to find our own answer. So, why do we exist? Some say it's God's plan. Some say it's the universe's accident. Others say it's a blank page, waiting for your story. But here's the truth. Whatever answer you choose, it's not just a theory. It's a compass. It shapes how you live, how you love, and what you leave behind. So the real question isn't, why do we exist? It's, what will I do now that I'm here? If this video sparked something in you, don't let it fade. Subscribe for more deep dives into life's biggest questions, share this with someone who loves to think, and in the comments tell me, what's your answer to why we exist?